Hello, water signs. It's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your spiritual conversation. Thank you. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. If you have not already, go ahead and click that subscribe button and ring the doorbell, and we're going to let you in. Come on in, okay? Please keep in mind that all of the information for my social media is in the description box, okay? It always has been, it always will be. I am only at thehouseofoshun.com. So let's go ahead and hop in. That's what I told your father. What do you have for my beautiful water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh, action. Okay, all that logical stuff y'all got up in the past couple of spiritual conversations, baby. Y'all taking action. Okay, hold on, calm down. Y'all know I'm proud of y'all, because it ain't all mushy right now. Y'all be having me getting mushy. I don't want to do that. You taking action when it comes to how you have healed and how you will make self-care a priority, and how you will continue to work on your heart. It's right here. You have action. What's crossing that is the heart chakra. Well, actually the broken heart. Sorry. But maybe the heart chakra will come out in another way. But it's the broken heart, healing on a soul level, mending fences, making things right that you may have felt wronged in, or it just, got off to a bad start. But let's go back. Oh, the heart chakra is right here. Sorry. It's crossing this broken heart and this action that you are taking, right? You're no longer sitting in a space where, like, this white horse is what you need to do. The black horse is the you moving forward, right? Some of you may even be facing your shadow or bringing something to light, bringing the shadow to light so that you can heal, or that's the action that you took. But overall, I feel as though you're going to work on being more compassionate. You're going to work on being more of a spiritual teacher, a spiritual provider, working more in your healing. There's just a lot of work being done when it comes to the heart. Here, yeah, okay. So this is, maybe you were dealing with a fire sign, because I get fire with this heart, right? The heart was sealed with some type of fire, okay? I do feel here with this action card that you realized what you needed to do, but you hadn't acted on it at first. But now you're no longer being pacified by people, being patronized by people, just to get, so that they can get their way, because you got the angel of strength, which is the strength card. And it's like you are standing more in your personal power. You are speaking your truth here. You're making it where you're even speaking your truth to yourself and holding yourself very much so accountable for the part that you played in the situation as well. Clarify this action card. Yep. It maybe there's a King of Cups taking action towards you. This is someone very mature. This is someone who does what he needs to and how he needs to. He's very intuitive. This is someone who nurtures the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that's what I'm feeling, right? So you may be an entrepreneur, or you may be someone who really takes care of home. This person will appreciate that. So there's some action being taken here. I also feel that your personal power, you are like so charismatic. You are, people are drawn to you. Okay, thank you. Overall, what's drawn to you is, what do you want? And you're beginning to see it manifest quicker than usual. So this is a very good opportunity period for you. It may last about 3 or 4 weeks, and then the rest of it will begin to manifest with whatever energy you put into it and intent you put into it. It'll begin to manifest over the next 6 to 9 months, maybe even years. I'm saying here that you are so in control of who you are. You're standing so firmly in your power that you are not allowing just anyone to come near you or come toward you or speak to you, because there's the strength card is a 50. And instead of you may, back in the past, you may have been 5150. You didn't know which way you were going. You were leaning more toward what you didn't want than what you wanted, what you knew was good for you and what you didn't right there. But now you are at 50. You're not 5150 no more. You're 50. And with this 5, I feel as though there's a huge change coming in, and you feel that you're becoming more powerful. You're becoming more of a force to be reckoned with. I feel as though your solar plexus is popping in a way that, of course, you'll get the signs and symptoms of your solar plexus solar plexus popping, being hypersensitive, hyperreactive, and knowing, because there may be jumps in your body. Like for me, when I hear something or something, I'm about to hear something, my ears jump, my ears move, they go up, right? So that may be a symptom. You may notice your symptom. It's all about getting more familiar with yourself so that you can be of a greater service to the collective, right? So now you are in this space of being, it may be a little uncomfortable with this new power, this power dynamic, right? This thing that you are stepping more fully into. I feel as though you are embodying some goddess or deity, or you are embodying what it is to be the divine feminine, and you are radiating. So you want to control that as well, because then you move into the strategy card. With the strategy card, I'm seeing here that you are going to be doing a lot of implementing, but overall taking action as you implement, or going back to the drawing board and starting at the beginning but doing things differently. This is a 21, right? So now that you have recalibrated and strengthened and controlling your personal power, controlling your strength, right? Because a queen does not step off her throne when there is no opposition in sight, right? So you are being very mindful of that and very strategic of that, but you are also speaking your truth in a way that comes from the heart, but overall you're letting people know exactly where they can go, okay? With the strategy card, it's a 21. This is really facing what it is that you want in a partner, what it is that you want in your business, what it is that you want moving forward, and who can help you with that and how can they help you, right? But with that too, that's duality, that's a polarity, that's really doing the pros and cons of what it is, what it's going to take, what can you give, how do you give, right? And how can you collaborate? Because you got the cornucopia of blessings. It's the third time. Each time it comes out differently, but a lot of people are getting their just due. They're being rewarded for the work that they have put in. You may not have even been paying attention to that this is on its way, because you may have been in a space in the past where you felt as though, well, why don't I have this? And why are you even asking that? Because when it's time for you to have something, that's when you're going to get it. That's what they said. Clarify the strength card for these water signs. Told you, you got it together. You have asserted yourself. You are moving assertively. Okay. You have tamed your inner and outer world. This is Cancer, right? So you got Leo, Cancer. Got Cancer again here. You got Libra right there. You got 8 of swords. Eight of wands as well. But with this is momentum. This is forward movement. Some of y'all gonna be so strong, y'all can pick up things that y'all didn't even know. Like, this is superhuman strength, whether it's energetically or actually physically. It's part of your change, baby. Go on ahead, okay? Got a lot of bionic people out here. Now, with this Chariot card, I really feel with it coming up twice, victory is assured. As long as you discipline yourself and move in a disciplined way, and also disciplining and directing the energy that is coming in so strongly. Some of you are riding the Merkaba. You are doing what you need to, how you need to, and when you are channeling or going up in that space, you're moving from the heart, because you're constantly working on your heart. You're constantly working on what it is that is required, not what is desired. Clarify this, Chariot. 3 of Cups, reconciliation. You are reconciling with your inner you. You are reconciling your emotions, accepting apologies that you may not receive, apologizing to yourself as well. But with this 3 of Cups here, I also feel like there's a need to celebrate, right? There's going to be a lot of people on the outside looking in. They could have went with you, but they didn't want to hop on the chariot of ascension with you. So you had to leave them where they are. There's a lot of sacred geometry here as well. But what I'm getting here with this journaling, or this logging, or this auditing, or this coming up with a strategic plan, you got what it takes. See that? There may be memories that are haunting you from the past. Some of you may even be getting information from all different types of entities, or all different types of sorts. You want to ground yourself so that when this information comes through, it is a direct communication and not just random, because that's where a lot of that influx of, I can't stop thinking about this, and something else coming up, and it's like I can't focus, and blah 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 blah. Well, you want to focus your emotions, because a lot of you may be very much so emotional. You may be very much so in your receptive energy, so much so that there's too much coming in at one time. So you want to focus what it is that you are journaling, or just journal, and try not to focus on each thing that you are journaling as it comes up, because you go back to what you are drawn to when you need to. Clarify this Page of Cups. There may be someone from your past coming in, yeah, who may have hurt you, and they want to make the choice to make things right. It's like there's something that is happening, some type of reconciliation that is happening, a message that is coming through, an offer of love possibly, that is going to take you to the next level. Yep, this is communication, this is clarity, this is heightened intuition as well, a new form. 9 of Cups, getting what you asked for. I told your ass a while ago. You're going to start getting what you asked for. You're going to start having things your way. If your partner has been estranged, they're going to come in and try to make everything right, do what it takes. They're going to see where they messed up, see where they hurt you. Many of you are also healing on a spiritual level when it comes to the wounding of the heart, when it comes to the wounding of the heart. There was a lot of spiritual interference. There was a lot of things that happened that you had to be on guard for, or you are now on guard for, but you want to move forward. You're going to keep going no matter what, because you know you're nearing the end of a cycle. I feel as though there are going to be, your enemies will be your footstool at this time, because what I'm seeing here is that this cornucopia of blessings, there's going to be a lot of light reflected on the work that you've done. You'll be exalted, rightfully so, because you put in so much work right here. See, look, you got the Justice card, which is the contract card. You are fulfilling your divine destiny, and now you are being rewarded. And then you move into a even more so unraveling or uncovering or reveal of why you are here, because it's a constant unravel. You don't just get to one point and be like, this is it. Like, no, this is a new it. There's other it's, right? What is this cornucopia of blessings? Joy, celebration, a reason to celebrate with friends, possibly sharing, being charitable. The picture that you painted, now you see it, and it's a reason to celebrate. What is this wounded warrior, which is this broken heart? Please, what is this broken heart? Yeah, you may have been hurt about an offer that you received or did not receive, or you may be hurt by, this Page of Cups and the Judgment came back out. You may be hurt by, and the Hermit. You may be hurt by a Virgo, another water sign, or what have you. But overall, what I'm seeing here is that, ooh, okay, I'm going to leave it out. What I'm seeing here is that you are beginning to see even more so how you even broke your own heart. It happens. Right? And what part you played in certain things. And then these options open up for you here, right? But you do a lot of soul searching. You do a lot of inner work. You do a lot of making a choice to be not the victim, right? You are not the victim. You are the victor. So you are making a choice. And by you standing in your truth and standing in your power, things are being revealed to you. There will be a work offer. There will be a number of offers that will be handed to you. There may be a number of places that you can relocate to. You didn't even know you were approved for. You don't even have to pay a processing fee or whatever the fees are, okay? I also see here, yeah, you're going to make the right decision once things are revealed. You're going to have an epiphany before making any decision when it comes to the options that are available to you. This may even have to do with your health here. I feel like something is going to disappear. Yeah, Temperance. They want you to balance that out, right? Make sure that you see things for what they are, not what you want to see, okay? That's very, very important. If you know that you have any type of mental dis-ease with the way that you perceive things, you can do an audit on yourself when it comes to what you have heard from family and friends, because a lot of times constructive criticism can actually be beneficial, right? But it's on you how you take it and not internalize it. Can it help you grow? Because that's what it's about, right? So with this Temperance card, what I'm saying here is that you may try to make a decision or think that you're making the right decision, and something that's going to pull you back, something that's going to stop you in your tracks, and take you deeper into why you need to wait a minute, take you deeper into not right now here, and then boom, okay? You make the decision, you sign the contract, victory is assured, and now you know that Working with your heart chakra is going to help you more so than not. Take your head and don't leave your heart, okay? And vice versa. What is this contract card? Even though I already said your options and you were kind of unsure, you were not sure you were saying things correctly here or saying things for what they were, right? There may be some type of illusion, that some type of veil that was released from you, or you came from under the veil to see exactly, I feel like a shroud or something that was trying to block your vision, and now you are seeing what it is. Because see, some of you may have given up on love, true love, or maybe you gave up on loving yourself, because that's what happens too. People give up on loving themselves and then feel like true love don't exist and blah, 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 because you don't love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you know there got to be somebody else that's going to enjoy that with you. I'm just saying. But what is this Seven of Cups? Someone is being very vindictive. This is a Page of Swords and a Queen of Swords. So justice will prevail here in this situation. There may be someone under the illusion that there is, there may be someone who feels as though they are being spied on, okay? Someone may, like, justice is going to be served. That's just that on that. Someone may feel as though because this girl right here, she is very messy. Okay, there's no other way for me to see her. She is very messy. She keeps up a lot of shit. She chunk rocks and hides her hands. Y'all know them trolls on her. How them trolls be making all them fake pages. Thank goodness YouTube made it where you can click somebody's name and see how long they've been on a page or commenting on a page. Be like, this your first comment? Okay, troll. So I feel like this person is a troll. Okay, this person is a troll, right? They want you to stay in this space, right? Or it could be vice versa here with this contract card, because this is a balancing or evening of the scales. So justice is going to prevail. I feel as though there may be someone who has been gossiping. There may have been some slander, some libel. It's all coming out. Ain't no other way around it. What is this victory card? Your enemies will always be your footstools. You will always see the people who do not really mean you any good. You will always see it. Not in your mind. You're going to actually see it. Especially people like, you got people who are just, they just say and talk some shit or whatever. But then you got people who really are in alignment with trying to take you down on your assignment, right? So you got to be mindful of that, right? And so those people will always be revealed to you. Go over your life and look at it. What is this Chariot of Ascension? It's a wrap. You are no longer being oppressed. You are no longer feeling oppressed. You at your wit's end, and boom, shit get to getting real. Things get to happening, because after the 10 comes the 1, a spark of creativity, a spark. But I really feel with the ones, it's more spiritual, right? But it's like being activated on a whole other level and moving forward and asserting yourself even more so that you can move forward in your passion. Yep. Some shit gotta happen. This is a huge breakthrough with this ten of Wands and this Tower card. This is a huge breakthrough. It had to happen. This is a huge argument. This may be something that seems disastrous, but at the end of the day, you got the Chariot, right? Victory. You have victory in a space where you may have been spiritually oppressed. Somebody probably tried to bind you or tie you up. Ace of Coins. This is new business, new entrepreneurship. This may be that you are working from your home. You may have a number of options available. You don't know if you can go on, move forward, or what have you. This is collaboration as well. Some of you may even be getting some type of offer that is going to be very lucrative, whether it's a spiritual offer or an actual offer. I feel like with the Pentacles, it's an actual offer, something that you can sign, something that can be documented, something that you can plant and it will grow. But with this Tower and this 10 of Wands, right when like, this is it, I'm giving up, and boom, justice is served. Okay, you mix these cards up here. Now, the final card that you have is the 4th chakra, and it's crossing again that broken heart, and that justice card is crossing the broken heart. Okay, so now you are seeing that you don't have to put in as much effort as you used to. You are protecting your heart space, but you're also being more compassionate with yourself and others, making self-care a priority. What is this heart chakra talking about? It's too many cards. Yep. Maybe there's a King of Coins here that lives at a distance from you who you want to end things with. But overall, there is some type of truth being revealed on possibly the World Wide Web about an earth sign male that you didn't know. And it's like you may be the person that has to show this person compassion because no one else would. It may be you that has to nurture this person even though they come off as a boss or what have you. But there's some type of communication that is coming through. Someone may be ending something in a message or a telegram. Whatever, a message in a bottle. But overall, see, this man is leaning towards the earth sign, right? Someone is being pulled out of their shell. Someone is being pulled out of their comfort zone in order to reach out to you here. So this is going to be a truth reveal, like unearthing the truth. This is rebirth for you as well. You can no longer, like maybe the way that you visualized a divine counterpart, it may be that you are really realizing a different way of looking at that. But overall, I feel as though this earth sign is going to move closer to you or invite you to where they are, and it's going to put a rest to who you were completely when you take that action. Clarify this death card to make sure I ain't lying. Queen of Swords. So I'm seeing here where the Queen of Swords is on this side of the card, so you're going to be more logical. You're going to be more straightforward. You're going to stand in what it is that you want. This person can no longer deal with you the way that they used to, okay? Clarify this Queen of Swords for my water signs. Yep, a message coming through, and it's coming through fast. Here, I also feel that there may be someone who wants to take up an apprenticeship here, or someone who wants to be a student, but they need to calm down. You want to make sure that you already have in alignment how you work with people, okay? But overall, with this Page of Wands, she's shooting towards this fire sign. So make sure you protect your energy. Make sure that you are mindful of who comes into your realm, okay? Because this person isn't thinking isn't very wise. Maybe a younger fire sign, but this person isn't very wise at how they are trying to approach or attack this Queen of Wands, because they're going to fall on this Queen of Wands sword. I mean, this Queen of Swords sword. See how she coming at her? Let me show you. Somebody is fired up and they want to argue, or maybe they want their way or what have you, and she is coming right over there, and her horse going to fall on that sword. Okay, because you are not who you were, and people need to stop approaching you like who you were. Like, no, I'm not that no more, so stop approaching me like that. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hove, O-H to the O-V, from the book of Jay-Z. Now, clarify this Page of Wands to make sure I'm not lying to these people. Told your ass. Be mindful of who you allow around you. They lying. They coming in fast to try and betray you. They younger than you. Someone it may be a child. You know them kids be lying on their damn parents' child. I don't know why people don't believe that. Sometimes kids be lying like a motherfucker. But whoever this is, they are full of deceit. They probably even think that you deceived them. But at the end of the day, they are full of deceit, and I feel like you're going to cut off communication. Their words are not going to hit you. You already got your sword up. Anything that you try to say or do, you already got your sword up. Like, why are they even trying? Why are they even in that element of trying to be in the element of surprise? There are no surprises to the Queen of Swords. She's saying it before it was going to happen. What is this Seven of Swords that this person is coming through? They just want you to be very compassionate about how you deal with this person, okay? Because they don't know what they're doing. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Clarify this Seven of Swords, child. Because you the star. You are the healer. You've done a lot of healing work. You don't have to deal with things the way that you used to. You don't have to say the things that you used to. You can just, sit there in your Queen of Swords energy and just be like, I mean, is that how you're approaching me? Is that how you're talking to me? Is that how you're coming? That's how you're coming, right? With this star card. Because whoever this is, you really supposed to help heal them. They don't see it like that. They want to show off and show. They are an apprentice. A page of Wands is an apprentice. You are a student. So whoever this is that is really a student, trying to, they're very creative. They have a lot of power, what they do, but they don't know how to use it. Or if they are they're not using it right. So you're trying to come at this person. It's like, what are you doing? And it's like, this person is so cold on it. Who, you know what I'm saying? Y'all so cold with how y'all do things and use y'all sword. Okay? You say certain things and it's just like, no matter how they try to come at you, you trigger them to like, oh, okay, let me go on and step off because, okay, the bitch was right. You heal with your words. You heal with your commands, incantations, and things, okay? All right, that's it. Because I was about to keep going. All right, that's it. I love y'all, and I'm out of here, okay? Please remember to share the 90-day journey to mindfulness. It is really helping people. I appreciate it until I get some things up and running. But please, and I really appreciate it. If you made it this far in the conversation, thank you. Okay, you could just drop you welcome. You ain't got to drop nothing else. Just say, you welcome. And that's it, 5 signs.